way.
Oh, that's what it did.
Like these ones?
See, if I click on the photo, I go here, and I go to there, and I go up here, and let's say I want to take. I know we're live, by the way. Go up here. Did I lose it? No, I didn't.
That's weird.
And it says, "Ba-bam." Is that supposed to be you?
I guess that's weird because that's weird.
What's with the boots? I don't like the boots. You gotta get rid of them. Why are you wearing a jacket in the middle of summer?
Don't even remember picking that up.
Oh, you may probably spend all day building that person.
That is so old.
That's your little emoji.
Yeah, I haven't updated it, and
You probably update it daily.
I don't.
You need to get rid of the boots. It's summertime. Shabam, shaboom.
It's weird that it sent it like that.
So I had to take a screenshot. That's Angela's new look, by the way, if you're wondering what's up with the thumbnail. Angela's going for a surgery, apparently, and she wants a... That's her new look. Guess you gotta support it, right? Shabam, shaboom. That thumbnail is super creepy. Nathan, that's kind of offensive. That's my beautiful wife you're talking about, man. What? You're the one that made the photo. Don't look at me.
Excuse you?
You're gonna get knocked out.
I didn't even do anything.
You put your arm up.
Why don't you tell everybody what I found for you?
Hold on. Let me close that. Should we run a commercial? I feel like we should run a commercial.
How do you run a commercial?
A thing pops up. Look at this little. See the little dollar sign? It says insert ad.
Hilarious.
I feel like we should just run ads through the whole show. Anywho.
Hi, Cheryl.
Angela found the little windscreen for my GoPro that I've been searching high and low for the past week. It was sitting right in front of me. What's up, everybody? What is going on?
I saw somebody ask what did Roger get for his birthday. We didn't get him anything yet because his birthday was on a Wednesday and
We don't leave the house during the week.
we had shit to do.
I doubt
we're gonna go get something for him this weekend, a bone or a toy or something.
The GoPro is a no-go. I totally agree, 60-watt guy. The GoPro is a waste of money. It's trash. I'm still debating. I'm going to decide tomorrow after I record the Perogi Fest if I'm going to keep it or not. Because I still got like 2 weeks.
I would love to come to your house for a sleepover.
Can you send a helicopter? Maybe I can hang out with your husband. Me and him can go to strip bars. Strip clubs? I don't know. Wonder what our husband's into.
Hi, Kid Bass.
Is
Ed
he into
Barkley, Ruben.
He's into taking naps. Me and him can take a nap.
There you go.
Maybe not together, but in the same room.
Maybe he likes hunting. He could take you hunting.
I'm not a hunter. I'd probably end up
Pass
shooting
on
myself.
birthday kisses and squishes, please. He got plenty of birthday kisses and squishes.
Dude, he smelled so bad today. Holy shit. I got in the car because I had to drop off a package at the
His
post
birthday's
office.
next Tuesday. Mine's Friday.
Man, did
So
it
he's
smell.
August 2nd and I'm August 4th. Yay, birthday buddies.
I think Robert's is August 6th.
Birthday buddies. Oh, that's the same day as one of my doctors.
6th, 7th, or 8th. One of the three. I can't even remember my own birthday, let alone
The
somebody
one,
else's.
my one doctor is born in '84 too, so he's
The
turning 39
fact that you know when your
too.
doctor's birthday is a little
I
creepy.
know all their birthdays.
It's a little creepy. I need a battery.
Yeah.
You're going to need to get up and get
You're
one.
gonna have to go get it your damn self.
Oh, come on, man.
Roger does not smell.
The hell?
No, he especially after a week of daycare. Oh no.
He smells
Here, look
like a toilet bowl.
I'll show you guys. Every Friday when I get home with him from work, he gets a bath. This is his bath water. What? I don't know if you can really tell how dirty it is,
He's disgusting.
but it's pretty gross. It's pretty nasty.
When Angela gives him a bath, she has to get in her underwear. It's so creepy. It's like, why are you getting your underwear to give your dog a bath? Do you jump in the bathtub with him?
No, but I get all soaking wet and everything else, so and I'm gonna take a shower after him. So
Shibba-da-bop-bip-bop. Why don't you guys just take a shower together?
looks like milk from here. Brown milk is what it looks like.
He literally smells like shit when he comes home.
Yeah.
I think all the bigger dogs shit on him. Like, come here, little guy. And they just, like, squat on him and just let it all out. Oh, yes. All right. There's so much excitement here today. Woohoo! It is Friday, right? Or is it Sunday?
It's Friday, and tomorrow we're going to the Perogi Fest with Johnny and his cute little wife.
9:30 a.m. I got to deal with Polacks. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Alan Osborne. What's going on, sir? The lovely and beautiful Billy. We got Buddha Squad. Where's Daddy at? I don't see him on the list. We got Bass in the house. We got Cheryl. We got DMD, which that's a new one. I haven't seen him here before. DMD. DNMD. Darth Vapor, what's going on? The lovely and always intoxicated Ed Barkley, how you doing? Mr. Gary, what's going on? Hitman. We got Howard Paulin's S'mores. I have not seen that name before. Welcome, Howard.
Welcome, Howard.
We got Jackie Chan in the house. Is that the Jackie Chan or is that a fake Jackie Chan?
We got Jason and Jennifer and Joe and
I don't
John
like the way you
Paul.
read names out.
Why?
Because it's just, I don't like it. You got to put some love behind it.
There's love.
You got to call everybody a name. Like Jason, you piece of shit. Jennifer, you beautiful human being, you got to make sure you call the women beautiful, because if you don't, they'll cut your head off.
Yes.
Joe, what's going on? Jean-Paul Glasgow, the French-Canadian transgendered street hooker. Every week he's something different. Kid Bass, what's going on? Nathan. We got Neil in the house. We got Nicholas. We got the lovely Nikki. We got Partha, Partha's a dude. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah.
No, I thought Partha was a girl.
Is she?
I thought we did this before.
Every week I forget. Well, Partha, if you're a girl, it's the lovely and beautiful Partha. If you're a dude, it's the piece of shit Partha. Ruben, what's going on? Sumi.
Oh, that's a lovely picture Sumi has.
That is, whoa, you need to shave that shit. 60 Watt Guy, what's going on? Troy's Cafe. We got Truckett in the house tonight. We got myself. We got Wicked Vapor. And we got whoever else just happened to jump in that was not on that lovely list of people. Like,
Miss Truckin'.
I didn't miss Truckin'. I just said, hey, what's up, Truckin'?
Oh.
We got Hippie. What's up, Hippie? We got Michael.
So I want everybody, because it's hilarious, to go to your search engine and type, go to the Urban Dictionary, and in the Urban Dictionary type in dirty and your name. It is hilarious. I did it today with me and Mark's, so...
Let me do it here, because people don't want to have to do this.
A dirty Angela is when you light a girl's hair on fire during sex and piss it out before she goes bald.
That's why I think the urban...
A dirty Mark is to take cocaine off Fran's pussy, then fuck her all night. I don't know what Fran's means, or Frans, or if that's somebody's name.
I think, I honestly think that the Urban Dictionary is a bunch of boo-boo, a bunch of nonsense. Hold on, does this work? Let's see. Oh, hold on, let me try to get this to work.
But it was hilarious. We did almost everybody at work. We were cracking up.
So what's a Dirty Jason? Dirty Jason is a crazy skateboarder that bangs hot chicks while living the dream and smoking weed. That makes no sense. That's so stupid.
Dirty Robert.
What
is a Dirty Robert?
Robert. A Dirty Robert is a person who wanks to animal porn anime porn, same thing, and nearly gets murdered at McDonald's. What? Oh, we got to see what Cheryl is.
Dirty Reuben. Do a Dirty Reuben.
Oh, let's see what a Dirty Cheryl is, because that sounds like it actually could be something. A Dirty Cheryl is when your balls deep in a girl's hole and her kid walks in the bedroom and sees his mom's cheek slapping on your meat and she didn't wipe good after Taco Bell shit, and the room smells like expired meatloaf. Holy Jesus Christ!
Do a Dirty Reuben.
You better change your name, Cheryl.
These are the best.
A Dirty Reuben sounds like a sandwich.
Yeah.
A respectful man who tends to the woman needs, unlike Dirty Philo. Oh, that's kind of normal.
A respectful man who tends to a woman's needs, unlike Dirty Philo.
What's a Philo? Let's click on it.
Philo is a friend who sticks by your side no matter what.
I'm not
Everybody
reading all
from
that.
kids
Blah,
to
blah,
people
blah,
your
blah.
own age.
That's interesting.
Hilarious.
Wow, the most fucked up one is the Stroll one.
So I'll post me and Mark's in the Fagin World group, and then you guys can post yours in the comments.
How do you find this shit again? Like, what do you do at work that makes you do shit like this?
Nothing. I was on lunch break, and I was just scrolling through Facebook, and somebody posted it in one of the little groups that I follow.
Look up Mike Vape. Let's see what Mike is.
Is it Dirty Mike or Dirty
Let's
Mike?
try Dirty Mike Vapes. That way we can see if this is bullshit. Dirty Mike Vapes. Will it even work? Nope,
No.
nothing. Let's just see what a Dirty Mike is. A Dirty Mike is...
Owner of a huge cock.
Whoa! Let's,
Do a Dirty Scott. I tried to do ST, but that didn't come up. But do a Dirty Scott.
That's probably like an old man that shits his pants. Dirty Scott is to be dancing with a female at a party as a male and start having manual sex with said female against the wall. What?
So you're dancing with her and you're on the wall and then you just start beating off?
I have no fucking clue what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, the Urban Dictionary is a bunch of BS.
So I'll post ours in the group, and then you guys can post yours underneath, because I want to see everybody's. They're hilarious.
I think Cheryl's got to be the best one.
Yeah, Cheryl's was pretty good.
Taco Bell shits and everything else. Dirty Nick. Let's see what Dirty Nick is. Let's see what Dirty Grim might be. Dirty Grim. Oh, I lose it. Did I lose it? No. Here we go. Last one. Dirty.
Or Dirty Phil. For Phil Basardo.
Nearly identical to a Dirty Sanchez, except that after you give the chick her shameful mustache, you give her a coupon so that the next one is 50% off. Jesus. What is a Dirty Phil? It's gotta be something like Dirty Italian or something. The sexual act of coming in someone's nose so that they are constantly snorting like popular internet personality and Twitch streamer Dark Sea... What the fuck is that saying?
Dark City Phil?
Dark Side Phil? I have no idea what the hell that means.
I think that's Dark City Phil.
Dark Side Phil, it says. Dark Side Phil. There we go. I don't have not a clue who Dark Side Phil is. There you go. I think
Dirty George is using poop in a cup
poop
as
in
a
cup.
lube when a woman's dry.
Do dirty himself. What about
Ooh,
there we
do
go.
Dirty Terry.
What's a dirty? That sounds like an actual pretty dirty. A dirty can be used as a region of southern U.S. Okay, that's nothing.
Oh, so if you're like, they call it like Dirty South.
Oh.
The southern state. Dirty
And
Terry.
The act of fucking a girl while watching television or playing video games. This takes much talent.
Oh, look at that Terry, talented son of a bitch.
Dude, Terry can't even get on the internet, let alone fucking play video games at the same time.
Or do Dirty Chuck.
Man, we're going to sit here and do everyone's goddamn name. Dirty. Last one. Dirty. That sounds like it actually would be something.
And then Gary wants us to do Dirty Gary.
When a man sticks his finger in the ass, then inserts the soiled finger in a girl's ear.
Ew!
Also called a DC tip. Well, there we go. Now we know what DC
okay,
is.
Do Gary, and then we're done. And then you guys can all do your own and post them in the...
Dirty Gary is the act of getting head from a girl while she is in a doggy-style position, and then you reach around and stick your finger in her butthole. That sounds like something Gary would do, actually.
Well, what if you don't put it in the butthole, though? What if you put it in the other one?
Then it's not a Dirty Gary. You got to stick it in the butthole, I guess.
Dirty Yorgos. You guys can post all yours. I'm going to post it in there, and then you guys post all yours.
I am not typing any more names in here.
So first question from Facebook is from Jason. He said, had to comment as the first person to leave one. Nothing to say, but what the fuck did you expect? It's me.
Thank you, Jason, for...
Thank you so much.
I'm not sure. You asked yourself a question, actually.
Sorry, hold on. It went away. What happened? All right. Dylan says, it's Happy Friday, bitches. Mark still needs to sing ICP Chicken Huntin'.
You gotta be fucking nuts. ICP sucks. Are you on all comments, by the way, or top comments?
Oh. Jack Roberts says, hope to see you at Perogi Fest. If I see you, I'll say hi.
Ooh, nice.
I'll say hi. Yes,
Who
for
said
sure.
that? Jack Roberts?
Jack Roberts. I don't know what you look like, though, sir.
As he look on his profile, see if we can see his face. So we can look for him. Let me see what he looks like.
Well, I don't know which one is him, though. Hold on, let's do this.
Just start scrolling through. Let's start stalking him.
There we go.
Oh, you can't miss a face like that.
All right, we found your face.
Yep, we found your face.
You. We'll be looking for you. We're going to be vlogging.
I'll be the only fat guy with a camera.
And we're also getting there super, super early, like right when they open, so we can find parking and we don't have to deal with all the things.
We're trying to avoid the crowd. Because the last 2 years we were there, like, it was so crowded, it's like you're touching everyone. Like, it's people on people. It's so fucking packed. It was actually not even fun last year because there were so many people. It just got way too crowded. I want a big kielbasa. Oh, I think someone needs to sign Cheryl off. I think she's intoxicated.
The very, very, very first year we went to the Perogi Fest, I've told this before, but we got Marcus a shirt that said "Made in America" with Polish parts, and then he got a shirt that said "I love her pierogies," and I got a shirt that said "I love his kielbasa."
And none of us wear the shirts.
They didn't fit us.
Thank you, Mr. Hippie, for that lovely donation. Just to help Mark get a large iced coffee. Thank you, sir. I'll take that $1.99 and put it towards a large bottle of cold brew at the grocery store.
Overcrowding kills the vibe for sure, especially when it's like 90 degrees out with 60% humidity, and it's just shoulder to shoulder, and people just stand in the middle of the street instead of moving over to the side a little bit to figure out what they're doing. No, we're just gonna huddle in the middle of the street so nobody can get by.
The first year we went there, it wasn't bad because it wasn't super packed, but the years after the sea, it was so packed, like you were practically touching people when you're walking. And then when you stand in line to get food, you're standing in line for like a good hour. So it's like, this is horrible. It was so fucking hot, you couldn't even really enjoy yourself.
Alan Osborne, thank you so much for that donation, but you didn't put a comment, sir.
Thank you, Alan. Alan doesn't like to comment.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't think he speaks English. It's okay, because he looks good. That's all that matters. Thank you, Alan.
Stevie Marquez says, what's both of your go-to dance moves, and can you show us?
What?
What's your go-to dance move?
I don't dance, first of all.
You have that, like...
I only dance when I eat, actually.
And you open your mouth like...
Yeah, when I eat, I usually... So I get excited when I eat, so that's usually the only time I dance is when I eat. And I've been dancing a lot lately. A lot. I've been eating a lot.
Craig says, happy Friday, sons. Have a good one. Craig out.
Thank you, Craig.
Sons, hey.
Jason, I don't dance. I'm not showing you shit. Truckin', do you fucking donate? Look at that big ass donation. God damn.
A little poop emoji.
Thank you, you son of a bitch, for that 99 cents. Couldn't make it an even dollar, could you? Had to make it 99 cents. Put that one fucking penny in there.
Rude truckin'. Well, at least you washed it, kid. That's for sure, Cheryl. At least he does wash it.
Thank you. Wait, what are you talking about?
Kid said he washed his kielbasa.
Oh. Why wash it, though?
Ew, what?
No, I'm wearing shorts tonight. No yoga pants. I went upstairs to get dressed, and I'm like, where the hell are my shorts at? I remember yesterday I took them off during the show. I'm like, oh, they're downstairs. So I was getting a little heated last night, and it got kind of hot. Mark, can you do the Fat Joe
about?
lean?
He doesn't even know who Fat Joe is.
Who's Fat Joe?
He was a rapper.
What's the Fat Joe lean?
I have no idea.
How does Fat Joe lean? Or is it like... Does he like lean back in his chair?
I don't know. I wasn't really a big Fat Joe person.
Oh.
Marcus NBK says, Angela, please twist his nutsack. Much love.
No. I will fucking sodomize you. I want to know who Fat Joe is. Hold on.
He was a rapper. I think he died.
Oh, nice. So I'm a fat dead guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Let's all see who Fat Joe is. This is Fat Joe. Let's get a better image of Fat Joe.
Ooh, there's up. No.
Fat Joe looks a little bit like...
Over. Right
looks
there.
a little bit,
no, over. No, right there.
Looks a little bit like Jay Hayes, kind of. No, maybe? He's a rapper, that guy?
Was.
He looks like, what's his name?
From prison to beating depression, rapper Fat Joe shares his new memoir.
So he's not dead then?
Oh, is it? Maybe? Oh.
He's wearing a
then
Live
who died?
Well hat?
One of them died. One of the fat ones died.
Who wears a Live Well hat? Seriously, come on. What the fuck
I
is
thought
he?
he died. Did he not die? Am I wrong? Who am I thinking of then?
What is this dude? He looks like Filipino or...
Big Pun. Oh, that's okay. Big Pun died. That's right. Okay. That's who I was thinking of. Looks like Fat Joe lost a lot of weight.
Fat Joe ain't fat no more.
No, he's... Yeah.
Now she won't see what I type. What'd you type? I didn't see what you typed. Oh, someone got something to... Drug Monkey retracted his message. Damn you, Drug Monkey.
You should be able to, like, see it, though. Like, it being your channel. Like, you should be able to see what they retracted. Big Pun. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Big Pun? Big
Oops,
Pun?
Red Washington says, "Hey, Mark and Angela, love the show. You guys are hilarious. What's your favorite sub company, Subway?" Out of all of them, I probably prefer Jersey Mike's.
I'm still a big...
Or like a hot dog stands sub sandwiches. Those are normally really good. Like we like the one that we go to, the Windy City Subs. We call them hot dog stands, but they have everything there.
I still like
their
Mr.
subs.
Submarine, Mr. Sub. I don't know if they have Mr. Sub outside of Illinois, but Mr. Sub is all owned by...
I don't like Firehouse subs. They don't have. They have like.
Yeah,
don't have
Firehouse
anything.
kind of sucks. I don't know.
Yeah.
At least the time we went there kind of sucked.
Submarine Brothers. I've never seen Submarine
Jimmy John's.
Brothers.
Some of their sandwiches are good, but then I don't know. It's like hit or miss sometimes at Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
At least by us it is.
Billy Joe's. Billy, what? No.
Billy Joe, is that the hot dog place you're talking about?
That's the one in
Troy?
Harlem. Unless there's other ones, but I don't know.
If that's the hot dog place that's across the street from the old Duke's that never has any cars in the parking lot, I always wonder about that place.
We went there one time and it was awful.
I wonder how they're
Mike's.
still open. They must, unless they have good food and we just don't know about it.
Yes, we do have Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, Jersey
I like
Mike's are pretty
Jersey
good.
Mike's because you can get any of their subs as like a bowl. You don't have to have the bread, and I really like that because then I can actually eat it.
How can you have a sub and no bread?
They chop it up.
I had a Lucky Dog once in New Orleans. Yeah, we didn't have. What do we have? Or was
What?
that hot dog place in what is it called? Coney Island or whatever?
Coney Island?
Coney Island.
Yeah.
What is that place called? It's not in Detroit. Oh my God, where the little carnival place, the little roller coaster was.
Oh,
You're special. Well-known hot dog place.
it was Nathan's Hot
Nathan's,
Dogs
there we go.
on Coney Island. Or
That's what
whatever
I'm
that
thinking.
place is in New York.
That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Mr. Truckin'.
What about the hot dog stand in the Wiener Circle?
The Wiener Circle? I don't think I've ever heard of that. The Wiener Circle. I've not heard of the Wiener Circle, Truckin'. Where's that at? It's definitely not out here. And if it is, I've never been there.
Vaping Bachelor says, "Mark, why don't you just have those toes amputated? I couldn't put photo here."
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. What are you talking about?
Devil Dogs. I've been wanting to go to Devil Dogs. It looks good, but Mark won't probably eat nothing that they
Where's
have.
it at?
In Chicago.
What is it?
They have like weird hot dogs. Like, I mean, regular hot dogs, but like weird toppings and stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Depending on the schnitzel.
Depending on the hot dog place I go to, I either like only mustard and pickle, or if I go to another hot dog place, it might just be ketchup and mustard only. Or sometimes, if the hot dog is so good, I'll get it absolutely plain, so that way you
Yorgo said,
can
"Best hot
taste the
dog
meat."
is right by me, 35th Street, Red Hots, Bridgeport." Ooh, we'll have
We
to
might
go
have been
over
there, I think.
Careful if that shirt is merch. Adidas might have something to say if they see. What?
Well, they could send their subpoena and lawyer letters to Gary, because Gary made it. So, if anyone's going to prison, it's him. Gary.
Troy's Cafe.
Hold on. Someone asked a question. I just want to roll up real quick. Mark, what is the best RTA you have ever vaped? Loved your show. Well, aside from the bulk RTA, it being so good that it actually ruined vaping, I'm going to say the next up would probably be GT4.
Costco hot dogs are awesome. They kind of are.
The GT4 or the whatchamacallit right here. What the fuck is this called again? The goddamn... Oh, my brain is fucking just shot. The Dwarf. The Dwarf? The Dwarf. The Dwarf.
Angela's still that topside. Good mod or Empire better? The Empire was that little purple one, right?
Yeah.
I liked the Empire. What I didn't like about it, where is it at?
It's on the shelf over there.
Oh.
I moved the
Was
mods because I kept knocking them over.
Was like how it squonked and it was only a single battery, and I like 90 watts, and it was good for as long as the 90 watts kind of held up, but then I mean it didn't last long because it's a single battery, and the squonker is like in the middle, and with having nails, like you kind of have to like push it with your nail, and I was worried I was gonna pop the silicone bottle.
It was a good mod, but she vapes high watt, and then plus
Yeah.
I guess people are having issues with battery sag on that mod.
Yeah.
I think it was that mod.
I like really high wattage, so single battery mods don't really work well for me.
I would say Troy, if you have the money, get a Typhon GT4. It's probably, even though the Dwarf RTA it actually has better flavor, the GT4 I think is a lot easier to build and wick.
Where's Mark's custom water bottles? That green one. Did you buy that or somebody gave that to you?
Which one?
The green one.
Oh, the one you melted?
Yeah,
Someone
I
bought
melted,
that.
Yeah, I accidentally melted one in the dishwasher.
That was either one DC sent me or...
It was a green, dark green one, plastic. I kind of melted it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, before I even got to use it, she melted it.
You did use it. That's why I had to wash it.
Well, I've used it, she melted it.
Aiden, thank you so much for that. Finally got to watch the show live, guys. I normally catch the replay. Well, thank you so much. Where are you from, sir?
Thank you. Why are we just assuming he's a guy? Could he be a female?
No, well, typically Aiden is a boy's name.
That's a name you don't really hear that much.
35th Street Red Hot serves their dogs with fresh cut fries in the dog. What?
35th and what?
35th and what, right. There's a lot of 35th streets. Or, I mean, you know, a lot of streets on 35th.
Cheryl asked Mark to send you one. What am I sending Cheryl? I'm not handing out...
I really miss my BTFC. He doesn't have it. We don't have any.
I've got one and she's got one. That's it. I wish I had a collection of those. When did this become a hot dog show? That's my good. You know what? There's a place on, maybe there's some old timers that live in Chicago. There's a place on Western. I want to say like maybe 67th and Western. It's a little shitty ass trailer. I think it's called Fat Joe's or something like that. They have like the best hot dogs in the world. And they only sell hot dogs and tamales. They don't sell French fries or anything like that.
Oh, that little, yeah.
It is
I think
the best.
Didn't we do a video going there? We did something going there.
I don't remember. It is...
I'm late. Yes, you are, Mr. Skrelly. We did a whole Urban Dictionary thing, and you missed your name, sir. We did your name. You're going to have to go back and watch it.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, Fat Johnny's, I think it is. Is it Fat Johnny's? Ba-da-ba-ba.
Go down.
Hold on.
1 block from Sox Park, 500 West 35th Street, next to the park.
I know I'm spelling it wrong, but... Oh, here it is. This is... And I believe it's still there.
No, it is still there. We just passed it the other weekend.
So if you're in the area and you want like the best hot dog imaginable...
Even Marcus liked it, and Marcus got a tamale soup or tamale boat or something.
Right there, Fat Johnny's, and it, you can't like go in there or anything like that.
Nothing. It's just normal. Yeah, they don't have French fries.
But they have the best hot dogs, and their little tamale boats are damn good.
Best hot dogs are Boar's Head.
And I'm pretty sure that house that's sitting next to this hot dog place is where my first black girlfriend used to live. I'm almost 99% sure that's her house.
I still go to Parky's Hot Dogs. Ew, isn't that the place?
That's the place that Gary likes. I don't like that place.
I
did not like their hot dogs for some reason.
No.
I think they have homemade hot dogs, right? They make their own hot dogs, I think.
Just like what was that place that Donna's mom used to work?
Oh yeah, that place. Ooh, that place was Bozo's Hot Dogs.
No. It was right on
95th Street. I think it's called Bozo's.
No, it wasn't Bozo's. It was...
They make their own hot dogs. They all closed down. Robert says check PayPal. It's
not my PayPal.
Thank you to the lovely and beautiful Mr. Robert Skrelly for his donation. And he said, And I quote, if my phone will load, because it's so slow and old, I believe he said nothing. Did he say anything? He didn't say nothing. Nope. Robert, thank you,
so
sir.
much for that.
You beautiful son of a bitch.
Do you have a hot dog kettle, Mark?
What the hell's a hot dog kettle?
Is that the thingy that you cook the hot dogs in? The little thing?
It's like a hot dog roller. The best way, we've been through this hot dog thing. We talked about this like 6 years ago in a vape team, I think.
We don't have any bulks left, Troy. We got rid of all of them.
The best way to make a hot dog is to steam it. Mm-hmm. Or fry it. Boiling it? No way. That's disgusting. When I had a hot dog in New York, when they put them on like the frying, I don't know how they did it like in a frying pan or some shit. I don't know how they made them, but it was damn good. But I think it was the first time I had a hot dog like fried like that. I think it was fried. I don't know what. I think they like boil them and then throw them on like a grill or some shit. I'm not the newest one, but the one before it. Hitman, and let me tell you, it's slowing down, but I think Apple's doing that on purpose so that I buy the newest one. Because a lot of my apps now, when I open them, Junior's hot dogs, yeah, they suck.
They had like white hot dogs.
Yeah, you know when you get like a good beef hot dog, usually it has like a dark brown color. Like their hot dogs were like skin tone almost. They were pretty, and they were homemade hot dogs. That's why.
No
disgusting.
Bueno. No bueno. Brett says, "Great show, you two. Mark, is it true that you are going to get a lowrider so that you will have a scraper?"
Whoa.
Thank you both. What?
I got a scraper. She's sitting right next to me.
What?
What? I wouldn't fit in a lowrider. I barely fit in our car. Hot dog with chili and cheese is the best. It's the best, but you can't even eat it. I hate a hot dog that you pick up and you can't even bite into it because it fucking falls apart.
Those are the best.
I hate those hot dogs.
Messy food is the best.
No,
but you have to be in the mood for like a messy food.
A vegan hot dog with mushrooms. Ooh.
Darth Vader, you need to change your name because nobody named Darth Vader should be eating a fucking vegan hot dog.
What is a vegan hot dog made of? Tofu? Or is it just doesn't have anything in it? Is it just the bun with mushrooms?
The casing.
I've had, when I was young, on accident.
If it don't snap, give it back. Yes.
My one, I stayed overnight at my friend's house. I don't know why I have to say this, but he was a black friend. So I had all these interesting foods over there. And one time his mom made us hot dogs. And I'm like, man, these hot dogs taste really different. And after I ate the hot dog, she told me, oh, that's a turkey hot dog. And ever since then, I've just been, I get sick. When someone says turkey hot dogs, it makes me puke.
Yeah, those are no good.
It is the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life.
You eat a chili and cheese hot dog open face with a knife and fork. What? No, you gotta just go in on it and be all over your face.
Ugh,
you just gotta go in on it.
I don't, no, not at all.
Yes, you just gotta go in on it.
Just bun meat with a little of ketchup and mustard is exactly, because if you load so much shit onto a hamburger or a hot dog, you kind of lose the flavor of the actual meat.
First of all,
like if I have a really good cheeseburger, sometimes if it's really good meat, I'll sometimes put nothing on it but like pickles. That's it. I don't want to cover up all the meat flavor with ketchup and barbecue sauce.
No, I'm a condiment girl. I want all the toppings.
Then don't have no meat on it then. Just eat a bun with all the condiments because you're not going to taste the damn meat.
You can still taste the meat. Gary and Alexis say, hi, Mark, Angela, and Roger. Mark, how much powder are you using on your nuts during this hot-ass, nasty Illinois heat? Ugh.
Sadly, none. Because it's always in my head that Angela might come home and want to give me a head. And if I have powder on me, it's not going to happen. But it never happens, so I might as well just wear powder.
But I did send him a message the other day because I was scrolling through Instagram on my break. So I sent it to him because it said...
Oh, yeah, Hebrew Nationals. Those are good. Actually, the best ones... It's too bright.
If you're looking for a sign to suck dick tonight, this is it.
I'd say the best hot dogs, I think they're... Which ones are the skinless? Are those the Nathan ones or...
I think so. Nathan's has skinless.
Once you go...
Or Hebrew has skinless, I think.
Once you have a skinless hot dog, it changes everything. Once you go skinless, you don't go back.
Mark shaves his balls daily and they stick to his legs.
Nathan, how do you know this? That's creepy that you know this, because that's actually very true.
So if there's no hair on them, they stick to your leg more?
Yep. So what you got to do is you got to pull your balls up, take your underwear, hopefully they're tight, and kind of
put them in the little cup holder.
Put them in the cup holder so that way they don't touch your legs. No, Vienna doesn't have skinless hot dogs. I think it's
Oscar Mayer. If you're you do not eat Oscar Mayer. That's not an all beef hot dog. You know what's hilarious though?
They have apparently all beef ones though.
We
but I'm
only
not sure.
buy like all beef hot dogs.
Whoa.
So, that's what Marcus has always had his whole life. So when he was in like pre-K, he always had half-day school. I think the first time he had all-day school was when he was going to go into first grade.
Right there.
And he was so excited to go into first grade because he was going to get to have lunch at school. So before school started, we were asking him, like, do you want us to pack your lunch? He's like, no, I'm going to eat lunch at school. It was great, blah, blah, blah. So his first day of school, he comes home, and I'm like, what'd you have for lunch? He's like, they do not have all beef hot dogs. He was so upset at the hot dog that he got at school.
The only non-all beef hot dog I'll eat are the...
What is it, the GFS ones?
No,
or the Sam's
I think it's
Club
Ballpark, I think. Some non-beef hot, like Oscar Mayer hot dogs, I think are horrible.
Yeah, I don't like Oscar
And they're so
Mayer.
expensive. I don't know why, because they taste like shit.
The GFS hot dogs are really good, and like the Sam's Club or the Costco ones are really good too.
Yeah, the generic Costco Sam's Club ones are really
circumcised hot dogs, pretty much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you gotta, if you haven't tried skinless hot dogs, they're so much better because you don't have to like that snap of the skin. I know some people like that, but some people don't.
Though, like it.
I don't like the snap of the skin.
It's a very fine. Yeah, it's. I don't know, but that's probably one of my most favorite memories of Marcus coming home from one of his first days of school. He was just like, they do not have all beef hot dogs. He was so dead ass serious. Do you remember?
What?
When he came home and he was upset because they didn't have all beef hot dogs?
Hold on, there's vape talk going on. Uh-oh.
Gary also says, nice shirt tonight, Mark.
Thank you, sir.
Chris, you're supposed to put that in under my post. So Chris Maddie did the dirty Chris. It says, when you're having sex, missionary, doggy, cowgirl, etc., you pull out and fart in her face, then continue as if nothing happened. Get the fuck out of here.
Whose name is that?
Dirty Chris.
Oh, God.
Ew.
That's a lot of work to have to pull it out and go all the way up to her face.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is a taco hot dog show. Mark looks like a G tonight because this is one of Gary's shirts. Gary makes me look good. If you want to look good like me, contact Gary.
You guys want to see
He'll hook you up.
The greatest farmer's tan ever? Look at that. I don't know. Well, you really can't see it. I guess.
It's not that really that.
It's so
It doesn't
different.
come across on camera that well.
No. Yeah, this is like so white compared to the rest of my hand. I gotta stop wearing my watch when we're outside doing yard work.
Mm-hmm. By the way, that build and wicking job I did last night is superb right there. I know a lot of you were.
It's really hard to get a good tasting hot dog without those crappy preservatives, sodium nitrate. It is a carcinogen.
Yeah, I wonder what because I've never seen like a natural or
like an organic.
Yeah, even though, well, they do have because usually like the homemade hot dogs are as close as you can get to something that's going to be preservative free, but they usually.
But anything that comes in a package is going to have preservatives in it. That's the point of them.
Yeah, I think your best bet is to try something that's. A lot of hot dog places will make their own hot dogs, like on the spot.
Mom and pop shop hot dog places will do that. Posted my dirty name, Angela. I'm going to read all of them. Trust me.
The Vaping Fat Guy. Yeah, I forgot your goddamn name, Vaping Fat Guy. Can I get a bottle of juice? I think it's up there.
What do you want?
The banana. Right there, you just passed it up. The banana. Don't. Now pick that bottle up.
Oh, shut up. What do you want? There's no banana.
The motherfucker, look right there in front of you. That's grape, and the next to is banana. There you go. Yep, there you go.
That's not banana.
The fucking ain't banana. It says banana on the bottle. Wife has a great tan and snow white titties. Ooh, I love snow white titties. That's the best when a girl gets. a tan, and she's like tan as hell, but her titties are still like white, that is like the best thing in the world.
I'm getting there. A couple more days out in the sun.
You don't tan though.
I am, Mark. I am tan.
Well, I guess. Well,
Look
for your
look
skin,
at this
that's
compared
tan.
to my stomach.
Yeah, for you, that's tan, I guess. I'm talking like Mr. Brownstone tan.
Well, I'm not outside like that. Give me a minute.
Bitch, you better get your ass out the house.
He doesn't tan at all. His neck was so red after Sunday, and now it's just back to white. He just goes red and white.
It's not tan?
No. Marcus just turns into like a purebred Italian man. Like, he just gets dark. He has that olive skin.
Wait, what? In Canada, they want us counting carbons instead of calories. Climate change food commercials in Canadian. I have no idea.
Angela, don't ruin your skin. I put sunscreen on my face. So my face doesn't get ruined. Because I already have sunspots, like that spot right there, and then I got a spot over here. Alright, that was all of Facebook, but let me do an update really quick. Let me refresh.
These hot dogs are getting me excited. The worst hot dogs in the world, and I know people, so there's going to be somebody in here that says they love them. The Bar S hot dogs. They are the shittiest. They're usually, well, they used to be like $1 for a pack.
Ooh.
Bar S. I'm pretty sure you've heard of them because they're popular in some communities. But they're the worst fucking hot dog you could possibly buy on the market. I mean, I know hot dogs are bad as it is because it's just pretty much all the leftover shit that's on the floor that gets scraped up. But these are literally like, I think these are all like the shitty hot dogs that get sent back, and then you just grind them up to make an even shittier hot dog. I think Terry loves Bar S hot dogs. They are fucking horrible. When I was young and I moved out, I remember because we were so broke and I was living with one of my buddies, we would buy these Bar S hot dogs because they were so cheap, and man, they were fucking disgusting. Especially when you put them in the microwave, they would smell like shit. I
wouldn't feed Bar S hot dogs to a dog. They're nasty.
There they are. Bar S hot dogs. Oh, my God. They're so disgusting.
Oh.
I'd love to see the plant they're made in.
I don't think I've actually ever had those.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you've had them somewhere. I'm alert, boys. Gonna eat some ramen. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna eat a woman while I watch.
I'm driving, but hi, everyone. Hi, Vaping Bachelor.
Are you eating actual, like, real ramen or, like, ramen, like, you know, in the ramen soup? If you're eating ramen, what flavor are you eating? The chicken? The chili lime? We only buy natural casings.
Dog's good in the hot air fryer.
I haven't tried that, actually.
I thought we did. Did I make them in the air fryer? No?
Ramen has way too much. I don't think so.
Sodium. Oh, yes, it does.
Ooh, spicy chicken flavor. That's good. They used to have, well, it wasn't ramen, but they had, what was the one I used to like? The sweet and sour one?
Yeah.
I loved it so much that I actually contacted the company to ask them what stores they're stocking it in. And they said that we took it off the shelves because it wasn't that popular. I was so heartbroken.
Yeah, that one was really good. The sweet and sour one. It came in like the.
There was nothing sour about it though. It was more sweet than anything.
The square bins. I don't know what the name brand of those ones are. So these are questions or comments from last week's show. Vaping Butcher says, "Poor Angela can't even get a story out without an argument." I know, right? I can't say nothing.
You know what? You're right. I've seen that. Fudd hot dogs. I've seen those at the store. What the fuck are those? Are those Mexican hot dogs? I've seen these.
They're chicken franks.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
It says chicken frank down.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, no, don't. I mean, I know. Technically, hot dogs are what? Pork,
a little, well,
beef, and chicken mixed together?
The regular ones, not the all beef, but yeah.
They're a mixture of pork, chicken, and beef, I think. I wonder if the mixture is always consistent, though, because
Yeah, like if it's even consistency. Like I don't even like to get like
Spam hot dogs. There's something I haven't
normal Polish sausage. Like I like all beef Polish and all that kind of stuff too. Like oof.
tried. Chorizo gives me gas for like weeks, especially when Angela makes it. Holy Lord.
I haven't had chorizo and eggs in so long. Like I would love to have some chorizo and eggs for breakfast one day.
Oh God, no. That shit gives me like, it tears me in half. Everyone in Wisconsin, hot dogs are NK up. Wait, what? Everyone in Wisconsin, hot dog. I don't even know what Terry's saying. Terry, you gotta speak English.
Chicken feet and beaks. Probably.
There we go. That sounds like Bill? Is that Bill?
I know.
Bill, is that you? Jean-Paul Glasgow.
Did you like the mushrooms in your food last night? I didn't put mushrooms in his food. I don't have any mushrooms. We didn't even go grocery shopping this weekend, so I have nothing.
There's divorce papers lined up if I
Chorizo
eat
and
a
eggs
mushroom.
are fantastic. Yes.
No, they are not,
yes.
man. That
With
is like the
corn tortilla and a little bit
Ugh.
of refried beans. Oh,
That's not the first thing you want to put in your stomach when you first wake up.
you can eat that
Especially
any time
you.
of the day.
Oh my God, I can imagine what that comes out of your ass looking like.
Oh, so good.
Ugh.
Nas
Ooh.
Lisa says, "Great show as always, Mark and Angela. Thank you and have a good weekend to the both of you." Oh, we didn't.
Thank you.
We didn't. Well, unless you did talk about it over the week, the landscaping.
Yeah, I talked about it. The other day I talked about it.
It wasn't.
I talked about like how we plant. They told us. Everyone said that the more a good probably why the
Oh yeah, you told me.
purple
Yeah.
smoke trees died because we put too much we put plant food down when
Yeah.
we shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
So I think
We
might have
pulled up.
killed them.
We pulled up to the house though after the landscapers were done, and we just sat there in silence for a minute. Like
I was almost ready to cry.
this looks.
It looked fucking so horrible.
horrible.
Oh, I was about ready to cry. I'm like, please God, just take me
It
back.
looks so much better now because we actually like fixed it
it?
all. Yeah. Oh God, it was awful.
Nothing like paying people to do shit that you have to do.
It makes me mad when people like you. If you have a manual labor job like landscaping, you have to like doing that. You can't just half-ass that kind of work because it looks horrific if you just half-ass it. Like there's certain jobs you can't just do that. You have to put in all the work. You can't just be like, oh, I don't really feel like doing this today. Like, well, that's too fucking bad because this is a manual labor job. Like, you have to.
Do you have a dehydrator, Jason? Is that how you make your own jerky? I've been wanting to try to make my own, but you got to buy one of those
you
like
need to have like a dehydrator. Or
those
something.
things with like the multi-layer. You put like the meat inside of there, and it sits in there for like a week, and then bam, it's done. Dehydrator, whatever it's called. Is that all you can make with those things, or dehydrated
No, you can
fruit
do
and
stuff, fruit and vegetables and. Yeah.
That sounds. Who would want like a dehydrated piece of fruit though?
Because you can make zucchini chips and stuff.
5 hours. Oh, I meant someone made it before and they put it in there for like a few days. I thought it only takes a couple hours. I want to try that. Imagine putting bacon in that thing. That'd be good as hell.
Salmon jerky, that would be good.
That would not be good. Azra, don't be dropping no fish, no seafood, and no fish.
You can make
Jerky in an air fryer. Can you?
But like a legit air fryer, not like what we have. Like you need.
We have a legit air fryer.
It doesn't do the same thing.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
She thinks because our air fryer is laid out like a toaster oven and it's not one of the ones that have like the bin with the handle that it's not a real air fryer. It's a real air fryer. If anything, it cooks better than a real air fryer because a real air fryer, all the food is like fucking clumped together and sometimes it doesn't all get evenly cooked. We have a legit air fryer. We actually have one of the better ones, I think. The Ninja one.
Okay. Richard says, love the show. You guys are great. Much needed therapy on Friday nights. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much, Richard. We feel the same way.
Thank you, Mr. Richard or Dick.
I need you to scoot over so I can get up.
Is it Dick or is it Richard? Bacon is good for me. Yeah, the only person I've ever met doesn't like bacon is her name is Angela. Nobody that doesn't like bacon should be trusted or is not human. Yes, it's a Food Network. And I'm overweight. Look at me. Of course I'm talking about food. Jerky's got to marinate for 24 hours. Dude, I would like to try like steak jerky or bacon. What about a jerky hot dog? No, that probably wouldn't go over too well. Or cut up a hot dog in little circles and make little jerky hot dog chips. Now that might be disgusting too.
There's a video I saw. A guy was making hot dog burnt ends, and it actually looked really good. Excuse me, sir.
I think we need it. But I feel like a dehydrator though is like a bread machine. It's one of those things you use one time and then it'll sit on your fucking countertop for the next 10 years and never get used again.
My grandma used to make homemade bread every single Sunday. It was the best ever. Going to her house for Sunday dinner was the greatest thing ever.
The few things in life that I've noticed that always are like the best things when you buy them, but then end up sitting there for the remainder of their life are bread machines and pool tables.
You can do it in an oven, YouTube it. Yeah, you have to do it like low heat for a long time.
You buy a pool table, you're like, oh, that's so awesome, and all your friends are over shooting pool, and then within a month it turns into like a closed folding table and an office table, and it never turns into a pool table.
No, I'm not a bacon fan. Like, I love a BLT. I will eat a BLT. That's pretty much about it. I hate bacon bits in stuff. I don't do bacon bits in salads. I don't like bacon for breakfast. Like, I don't want to just eat bacon. I don't like it on burgers because it's too much meat. The only time I will eat bacon is on a BLT.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you our air fryer. And Angela doesn't think that we have a real air fryer. But I think the one we have is one of the better ones.
That's it right there.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Does anyone have this air fryer? Because this is one of the... And it's not... Before people say, oh, that's a toaster oven. It's not a toaster oven. Well, it could be, but it's also an air fryer. That is the best air fryer because all the food is evenly distributed. We used to have the bigger version of that one. But then we used to have this one, which is also another good air fryer, which I don't know why we're talking about this. But
it was so big that it didn't like...
Yeah, we don't need all that room.
Yeah, it took so long to like heat everything up.
But she thinks the only kind of air fryer you can buy is one that has like handles on it like this. That's an air fryer too, but I don't know. I heard those ones aren't the greatest. But maybe I'm wrong.
My mom has a microwave that air fries dehydrates it in an oven.
Oh, wow. That'd be fucking sweet.
Bacon wrapped hot dogs are good. Yeah, see, no, I don't.
Yeah, where is that hot dog place that we wanted to try on the north side that has the bacon wrapped hot dogs?
I don't know. You're the one that...
Thank you, Mr. Fat Guy, for that lovely freebie and for being a member for 5 months. There's a place on the north side. Remember I told you to write it in your phone? We were watching that dude's video?
I did. Well, I texted it to you.
Oh, I remember that. I got the Ninja Foodie. It does it all. Yeah, we had the Foodie too, I think. We had one of the Ninja Food. It had so many features to it that we kind of took it back because it did too much. It was just too confusing.
Yeah. Raw tomatoes are gross. I could eat a raw tomato like an apple. I love tomatoes. A little bit of tahini on it.
The basket type air fryer is easier to stir the food halfway through. Yeah, but see, with this kind, you don't even have to move anything. You just put it in there, and you don't have to flip it. You don't have to fucking mix it. Nothing.
Because it's in a mesh.
It's all like evenly laid out.
We got a PayPal donation. Thank you so much from Charles O'Brien. How's the weather at your place? Hot as hell here in Florida. It is, I could tell you right now.
The heat index was 105 today in the afternoon.
So it's 83 degrees. 76% humidity, so it feels like 90 degrees. And according to this, it's like drizzling.
I have the biggest ninja one.
So it feels like a sweaty butthole is what it feels like outside.
Yeah, I was actually going to go out and ride my bike today with my GoPro. So I walk outside with my shirt off. And yes, I do walk around with my shirt off. And it was so fucking hot. I was already covered in sweat by the time I walked to my garage. I'm like, fuck this, I'm going back in.
Because you probably went outside like right at noon.
I did. I was like, let's grab the camera and go on a bike ride and do something stupid. I'm like, whoa, it's too hot
Caveman out here. Says, you guys are hilarious. Hope y'all been well. It's been a minute. I think so, Caveman. We haven't seen you in a while.
It has been a minute.
Guppy says, holy shit, Angela, that sounded very wet. Definitely needed a wipe or two after that one. I did not poop my pants.
I'm certain she did.
I did not. I went
There's
upstairs.
No other reason why you would run up right afterwards.
First of all, I ran upstairs because I had to pee. But I was also laughing. No. And I needed to get another drink.
My 40 ounce, please.
This one or this one?
That one. The glass one. The make-believe Oberweis water.
No, I did not poo my pants. I can tell when it's going to be poo or not.
Thank you, Base. He knows that you did.
I didn't do laundry last night. I can go get the underwear I was wearing if you'd like to see it.
No, thank you.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh no. What happened? Oh no.
Angela, if you can find an authentic heirloom tomato, you will be amazed how good a tomato is. It tastes like a fruit.
Tomato?
The tomato, what we eat, is not a tomato. GMO City.
What's heirloom tomato?
Oh, you have
to Google it, I guess.
You buy those little tiny, little cherry-sized tomatoes.
I buy all different kinds of tomatoes. Depends on what I'm using it for.
Mm.
But I'll take the little cherry tomatoes and I'll eat those with dip or whatever. Like, I love tomatoes.
That's disgusting.
BS-KZ2WN says, sorry, missed the live. Replay crew engage. Venom says, Mark is a horrible listener, just saying sometimes less talking and more listening is a good thing. When Angela farted on Mark's arm, I think we all laughed.
I didn't laugh. It wasn't funny to me.
I thought it was
pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting. Homegrown heirloom tomatoes like the Better Boy. I don't know. I feel like...
Do they sell those at the grocery stores, or do you have to go to like a...
You probably gotta go like an organic...
Or is it like an organic thing? Like I gotta go to like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or something, because I severely hate those places.
$20 for a tomato?
I mean, I'll go.
Atomizer, shut up. Don't tell her to do it again. She'll shit her pants this time.
I've been sitting here farting the whole time. You didn't even know.
Great tasting tomatoes won't travel.
Have you guys ever had like the the pickled tomatoes? There's a restaurant that is an awful restaurant. We hate it. Oh no, it's not that restaurant. What's the steakhouse in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in the forest preserves? What was that steakhouse? We've gone to twice with Bill and Tony.
Oh, that little fancy place?
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of it is.
So this little fancy place, they always have these pickled tomatoes. Oh my God, they're amazing.
Ugh, sounds disgusting.
They're like they're pickled green tomatoes, and you can't find that. Like, you can't buy them anywhere. I wish I always thought make them.
Tomatoes tasted like ketchup. So when I tried a tomato one day, I spit it out. I'm like, this tastes nothing like ketchup, because there's a picture of a tomato on a ketchup bottle. Because ketchup
has vinegar in it.
Well, tomatoes are disgusting.
Tomatoes are delish.
Unless they taste like ketchup, which
Mariano's always has them. They're purple and red. Oh, okay. I will hit up Mariano's.
Isn't Mariano's the place we hate? There's always so many fucking people there.
Yeah, but I'll go in there for that.
Oh.
Credit Razor says, I can't ever catch the live show. Well, sir, it's on the same time every Friday, so your fault.
7 p.m. Central Time. Actually, all the shows every time I go live, usually 7 p.m. Central. Monday, Thursday, Friday. All the shows are set for 6:45, so that way people get notified 15 minutes before the show.
What's the best sauce? Mayo, ketchup, mustard, ranch, Thousand Island, garlic sauce.
Neither.
Depends on what you're using it for, though. I also love Catalina dressing. That one is super, super good if you're just trying to have like some cucumber, like if you're just trying to like dip some vegetables in like a salad dressing or something. Catalina is awesome. But it really depends on what it is you're using the sauce for.
People that watch the show are overweight. They don't want to hear about salad and tomatoes and shit. They want to hear about grease and cheese and all kinds of deep fried shit. Don't be bringing your healthy food over here. She knows those panties are in the county landfill. She probably threw them out.
They are not.
What's that one sauce I like from Heinz?
From Heinz?
Yeah, remember Bill had it? Put it on his steak.
Heinz 57.
No, was that what it is?
Yeah.
You put it on like everything?
Yeah. It's kind of like an A1, but it's Heinz 57. That one's really good.
I thought it was called like everything sauce.
No, it's Heinz 57.
You know, if you go to White Castle,
A1 too, yeah.
If you go to White Castle, tell me you want everything sauce. It's really good.
Yeah. Heinz 57 is bomb. A1 is bomb. I'm a dipper. I like to.
We want fat and greasy. We want heart clogging, artery clogging. What's up, Georgia boy?
I like all the condiments.
I still got to try this whole, what is it called? Blackstone Grill? Johnny keeps praising this.
You ordered one and then returned it.
No, I didn't. When?
You bought something,
Oh.
the top thing, and you returned it.
Oh, that, yeah, because that was stupid. It didn't really work out.
Credit Razor says... Oh, no, I
Everyone
read
keeps
that
praising these Blackstone grills, but all they
Ooh.
are is just a flat top grill that you put outside, though,
Cheryl
right?
said, I mix Heinz with A1. Ooh, I'll try that.
Does anyone own or is it Blackstone grill? Are they really, like, the best thing ever created? Yum Yum sauce. Don't start with that shit. That shit looks like horse cum.
Bullseye barbecue sauce.
Blackstone
That one's really good too. I like Bullseye. I've been really into
fat bastard food.
What is the barbecue sauce? Ray's? What is it?
Sweet Baby Ray?
Sweet Baby Ray's, but it's like a
Orange?
Zesty.
Oh, that one's disgusting.
I use it every single time, and you like it.
Wood pellet grill. I've seen those. They look complicated.
My brother has one. That's what he makes.
Are those the ones
on.
that have the super heavy ceramic lid? It's like things like made of stone. Is that the one I'm thinking of? The wood pellet grill. I want to try the whole smoker thing.
Oh, let me find out this barbecue.
I just don't think I have the patience for it. But I want to try one. If you get a Blackstone, you got to take care of it and keep it oiled always, or it'll rust it really quick. Yeah, you gotta you gotta oil it. You gotta when you first get it, you gotta
if you guys haven't tried it, it's a Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy. That one is super super good. Then they also have a Vidalia onion one, which is also very good.
Why are we talking about food? This is a
because everybody likes food. That's how people connect.
People connect through sex.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't tried the sweet and spicy Sweet Baby Ray's, that one is very, very
I've never
good.
seen someone connect through food.
Everybody connects through food.
Ooh, I have a Weber smoke fire pellet. Ooh, I gotta look one of those up. That sounds fucking fancy. I love Weber shit.
Easy as hell to use. I just bought fried potato tacos. What? They're crispy mashed potatoes with jalapenos, Mexican Mart, right off the steam table. Cermak Foods has them. Good, Mark and Angela. Ooh, Cermak Foods. We should go there.
Dude, that looks fucking tight. Is this a charcoal grill? Weber? Wait, it's not Weber, is it?
It says wood pellet grill.
Oh, man.
It is Weber. You're on the Weber website.
That looks fucking tight right there. Is this the grill you got? I'm not good with charcoal but that looks fucking nice. Look at that motherfucker. Woo! That is pretty tight. What we've owned 2 Webers, and they last forever. I will say, however, though, they have been making them. It seems like every year they get cheaper and cheaper made. Like I remember the first one I bought, it was indestructible. The one we got now, it's still kind of indestructible, but the stand that it sits on isn't the greatest like it used to be.
The one
they've gotten cheaper over time.
Wheel falls off every now and then.
The frame isn't as solid as the older ones used to be. But still, like, I think they're
60
one of the
watt
better
guy
grills.
said, damn, I'd barbecue daily if I had that.
I know, ain't it? That thing's fucking nice as hell. Damn, I don't know.
You're a pro. I'm sure you would be a master griller in no time. Then Angela can take a break. I keep asking him to show me how to like, I would like to grill. Like, I want to make, like, ribs and all that kind of stuff, but...
A YouTube video and you are ready to go. I barely know how to grill myself. I just throw the food on there and hope to God it cooks and doesn't burn.
You know why I don't like grilling? Because you have to lift the thing and then all the heat comes at your face, and I don't appreciate
I've had mine for
that.
15 years and it came from Grandpa. Yep. I've got the older ones are built probably really good.
I don't appreciate the hot air hitting me. I don't want to get burnt.
So the wood pellet grill. So what happens? So once you use the wood pellets, I'm assuming they're like compressed. They're like compact pieces of wood. So is that all you use are the wood pellets? Or are they mixed with like propane or charcoal? Or is it all like wood? And then what do? Is it all ash afterwards and you got to clean out the ash? Or that's the only reason I hate charcoal grills, because they're so messy when you got to clean them. Propane is just so easy.
We got some storms popping up. Hope it cools off. Ooh. I hope so too. Ew.
Ooh. My brother has a Blackstone with the pellet grill attachment. Whoa, look at that! I didn't know they had a pellet. I have never tried the pellet thing.
Well, Happy Hippie, it's only supposed to get up to about 85 tomorrow, so hopefully the humidity's not too bad, because that's what's gonna really fuck it all up. But yeah, we're looks like thunderstorms until about 1 a.m. or so.
Nice audio. What's wrong with my audio? Don't be saying my shit's fucked up.
Mine, I just dump out the spent pucks. Use your Dyson vacuum cleaner, Mark.
Yeah, you've got to be crazy.
If you ever eat the fats on the meat, eventually your body runs out and you can't absorb the protein anymore and you can starve with a full stomach. What?
I'm probably the only man that cuts the fat off of meat before I cook it.
You're not supposed to do that. That's where
I
all
know,
the flavor
but-
comes from. That's why I cut all the fat off after I cook it before I give it to you.
Yeah, but I don't. All that gristly, nasty fat is disgusting. My meat's got to be.
98 with the humidity, 110 here in Virginia tomorrow. Oh,
What's the
hell
weather going to be in
no.
Indiana tomorrow?
Oh,
Where?
Indiana?
What
It's about
town?
the same as us, though.
Do we know what town in Indiana this is?
Whiting.
See what the weather's going to be. Hopefully, it's not going to be raining in the morning.
Add. Oh, here we go.
I cut fat off for. Oh, do you? Okay, I don't feel bad then. So I know, like all the real men are like the fat is the best part of the meat.
So it says
no, it ain't.
tomorrow in Whiting, low of 72, high of 78.
Ooh, with rain.
No.
Oh, nice. That's going to
No
be perfect.
rain, sunny.
Thank you, Mr. Chuck, for that beautiful donation. I have a Trigger pellet grill. If you keep the pellets dry, it's easy to cook with. So you can keep reusing these pellets? Is that how it works?
Because, I mean, it says by like 10, 11 a.m., it's only going to be like 75, 76, but it's all going to depend on the humidity.
So a pellet grill is almost like kind of like a smoker, I would assume, then, because
Kinda,
you're
yeah.
using wood. How do you know? You've
Because
never
Morgan
even used
has
one.
one.
No.
Morgan has one, and when he made the brisket, he started, like, we had the brisket on Saturday at 5 o'clock, but he started cooking at Friday
See that?
at 10 o'clock. at
Maybe that's
night.
why I'm still alive. Cut the fat from the meat. Any chance you get, you'll live longer. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm still living is because I refuse to eat the fat on the meat.
Right, you never eat the fat. I always cut it off, but you cook it with it on.
I know, but
because that gives it all the flavor.
people always have like a heart attack when you don't eat the fat or you cut the fat off. Like, oh my God, you cut the best part off. Mark's a communist. He eats his steak well done. Yeah, you damn Skippy.
I mean, burnt.
I want that. I want it to feel like bacon when I'm chewing on it. I want to hear that crunch. Fat gives the meat flavor when you're cooking. I don't need flavor.
He doesn't. You could give him like, which is weird because then he won't eat vegetables because it doesn't have flavor. But he doesn't eat. He doesn't want seasoning and nothing. He doesn't want nothing. He just wants it plain and boring. Like, I need flavor in my life, sir.
I'm fine with that. If the meat is good, it has its own flavor in it. You don't need fat to flavor it.
You do need fat to flavor it.
Light blood in it. Ooh, you gotta be fucking nuts. Blood? That's the worst part
I
of
like
the
a
food.
nice medium.
Ugh, no.
I like a nice medium.
Jason-
Medium rare.
I know
but
damn well,
more
Jason, they call me a
medium than
weirdo.
less rare.
Don't get me started, Jason. With
Plain
that damn,
and burnt.
with your YouTube photo, trying to look all
Did
GQ.
Mark eat brisket ever? That's like 60% fat. He's had brisket at like restaurants and stuff, and then he always complains because it's so fatty.
Mm-hmm. I get the burnt ends, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Those are usually pretty meaty. The place called the Q in LaGrange is really good. I would eat meat right off the cow. That's pretty nasty. Jason, look at Jason's profile picture.
It's all blurry.
He's trying to get laid on YouTube is what he's trying to do.
Why? It's blurry. You can't even see his face.
It's not blurry.
It is blurry.
Well, because
Blurry as fuck.
it's a tiny little icon, and my screen resolution is like 500 by 500. Pork well done. Ooh.
How do you look at profile pics? You just
Well,
click on their name, right?
I just look at them in chat, but if you go to their channel, it's a bigger blown up image of it. I had a pork loin once that someone didn't cook all the way through. Oh my God, I can never
that's
eat pork
bad.
loin again.
That's pork chops, right?
Yes. That's why I only eat really thin pork chops, because I'm always terrified that the pork chop is never done all the way. Depends on how the animal is acquired. Animal acquired fat. If it was fed with all crap feed, then it is better to get rid of it. But if it's only grass fed, then well, I'm certain that the meat we buy is pretty shitty meat because we don't buy the expensive meat.
Oh no, well no, I'm thinking of the ground beef. Never mind.
Yeah, the ground beef we buy apparently is decent, but Angela did try to steal ground beef a couple weeks ago, and she got caught.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
At Sam's Club.
That wasn't the ground beef. It was like
Cookies?
It was cookies or
Yeah.
something. I didn't. I thought I scanned. I honestly, that's not one of the things that I didn't scan.
I always tell her since Sam's Club has moved to this like app only scan your. I always tell her like if we have a cart full of shit, try to just put one thing in there and don't scan it.
I do. I get away with not scanning a lot, but
this past time,
the
got caught.
The thing that she like, I honestly thought I scanned it because it was on top. If you're not going to scan something, it has to be underneath all the stuff because they're not going to.
Oh, she went deep in the cart though.
No, she didn't. It was kind of right on top there, but I thought I scanned that.
I feel like if I have to check myself out and they're raising the prices, then I should get at least one item for free. So I believe in trying to walk out with one free item.
My brother will at like the grocery store, like things of meat and stuff, he'll put on there and put it for like cucumbers or tomatoes or something.
Yeah, if I'm walking out with $300 in food, I better at least get a box of cookies for free. Fuck you.
He'll pay the weight for, onions, but it's like steaks and stuff, which is genius.
Chicken has to be 100%. Wait, I think I've used the meat thermometer maybe a few times in my life.
You should be able to tell by looking at, like, if you cut it open, you can tell by how the chicken looks on the inside if it's done or not. Because it should be flaky.
If you don't mind running, you can leave with a TV for free. Well, technically, in Illinois, or I don't know, maybe just Chicago, not Illinois itself, but you could steal a TV and they can't chase you.
No, in California too.
They can't chase you.
I was watching the one documentary that Johnny was showing us, that guy, and he went to a CVS or a Walgreens or something, and people literally are just walking out with carts full of stuff.
I could never do I could never do something like that. But if you really wanted to, you can go to a Walmart in Chicago, grab a television, and if you can make it out the door, they can't do it to you, which is the scariest thing in the world.
Yeah, no, I try to overcook chicken. If it says like 30 minutes, I'll put it in for like 40 or 50. I overcook chicken a lot.
If I worked at a Walmart and someone tried to walk out, I grab a fucking baseball bat and I beat them with it. Like, you want a fucking TV, bitch? Right in the head. And then I probably end up getting fired, lawsuit, and I'd be in prison. But I was like,
it lasts in prison because of the food.
Yeah, and plus by having a big ass, all the guys would want to hit
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like Home Depot, apparently there was a shit ton of people stealing shit from Home Depot, and I remember they were talking about how some of the employees were trying to stop the thieves, and the employees got fired for trying to stop.
Justina told us that where she works, somebody tried to stop somebody from stealing, and they got fired too.
You get fired for trying to,
Well, then fuck it. It's not my money. It's not my business. Fucking walk out.
That's how they pretty much look at it nowadays. Like, oh, you want the TV? Go ahead, take it.
Because I think it's a bigger lawsuit for them if you were to stop somebody and you got shot or hurt while on the job than if
because
for them
everybody's
to just let the thief go and with the stuff.
Because everybody's like sue happy. Like, well, if you're dumb enough to try to stop someone from stealing from a store and you get hurt, that's on you. You were dumb enough to try to stop them.
Yeah, but nobody ever thinks that they're going to say, "Excuse me, sir, did you pay for that?" And they turn around and shoot you. Like,
oh, hey.
No, that's ridiculous.
Well, when I worked at Osco a long time ago, it was illegal, and this was like, what was it, early 2000s? You could never assume that someone stole, unless you've seen them put it in their coat. A dude could be walking out.
Troy said, my niece works at Walgreens on 79th Street, and she can't do anything about them.
Yep. If a dude's walking out and he's got like his shirt is just bulging with tons of shit in there, unless you've seen him physically put something in his shirt, you cannot say anything to him.
Yeah.
Even though under that shirt he's got fucking tons of shit, unless you've seen him put that shit in there, you can't say nothing to him. Like, what? That is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard of.
It's after 8.
You're the one that's got to...
You could stay on here. You could stay on live and I'll go cook.
You're the one that's got to cook. Milwaukee is the coldest place I've ever been.
What?
I don't know.
Milwaukee?
So you put a guard at the door who checks receipts with a fucking Glock. There you go.
Not an old person that's just like, Can I see your receipt?
Yeah, I never get the whole scanning your receipt at the door. Like, well, if you guys ain't going to stop me if I steal something, then what the hell is the point of you scanning my receipt? Like, my homeowner's insurance was $900 last year. This year, it's holy Jesus.
Our car insurance went up crazy style because of everybody, like, fucking with people's cars in Chicago and everywhere else. That was fucking bullshit.
It's nice that we have to pay for what other people's issues are.
I
Terry,
know.
if you're in jail, how are you online? He's got internet access in prison.
They do have that. They do have internet access in prison.
Sadly enough, they do.
All right. Am I going to go cook or what are we doing?
Yep.
All right. Well, then move the fuck over so I can get out.
Make sure you say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Well, folks, I think that's it. I'm going to hop in Zoom for a little while, and then we got to get up early to get ready for the good old Perogi Fest. If you happen to be in Indiana tomorrow, in Whiting in Indiana, make sure you look for us at the Perogi Fest. We're going to be the only non-Polacks. Well, Johnny the Beard and his wife they're kind of Polish, so you might not notice them, but you'll notice us because we stick out like sore thumbs. I look nothing like a Polak, though I do have Polish tendencies. So it's been fun, folks. Shit, there's people in prison making TikToks now. Somehow I believe that. I look nothing like a Polak. I have zero Polish features. I will be there too, Mark. Terry's going to be there tomorrow too. If you guys want to meet Terry, he'll be there too also. I'm not sure how he's going to get there, but he'll be there. Super expensive, overpriced pierogies that they just buy from the local grocery store. Like 80% of the pierogies they sell there are all just store-bought ones, but there's a few places that have homemade ones at the Perogi Fest that are really good. But a lot of places, shit's so expensive there, but I go there for the half-naked women because it's always hot and they're always walking around, titties out. And nowadays, I don't know why, but women don't wear bras either, which is totally fine with me. But we're definitely doing a vlog tomorrow, so I'm geared up, ready to go. And if I shoot it tomorrow, it should be up probably Wednesday, so make sure you look out for it. We like Tata. We all love Tatas. Even women like Tatas. Save the Tatas. All right, folks. We will see you guys tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we'll go live too tomorrow. I'm not sure if we could do both, but usually when we go live, the internet access is pretty spotty and shitty. So later, Howard. So regardless, there will definitely be a vlog. Maybe I'll just add a little bit of the footage that I recorded from that expo we went to last week because it was really horrible. That's why I didn't bother doing I didn't even bother doing a video, but maybe I'll just tie in a little bit of that with the Perogi Fest to make it, I don't know, somewhat entertaining. But we're out. Have a good weekend, folks. We'll see ya soon.